drop to 2 and 4. Well, Jared Goff content just to kneel on this. Vikings will burn their final timeout. And here's what's interesting. So Dan Campbell, he loves the clock management aspect. He'll take a knee here. Okay, so they stop the clock with 1 minute and 1 second. Vikings now have no more timeouts remaining. So now Dan Campbell will take another knee, most likely, will kneel on it again, take the full 40 seconds, call his timeout with 1 second left on the play clock, and then kick the field goal with roughly 20 seconds or less on the clock.
Or the 40 seconds off after the knee is taken. So you get this down to about 20 seconds. You can take a timeout, set up Bates for a go-ahead field goal. And then Minnesota will have a chance to get the ball back with very little time and no timeouts.
Based on whether this kick goes in or not, Minnesota's going to look back on that last offensive possession and say, we've got to find a way to get a first down. We've got to find a way to either make Detroit use their timeouts on defense or get that thing as close to or under the 2-minute warning as possible. And ended up going 3 and out.
So you can get this clock inside of 20 seconds before Dan Campbell will use that timeout. And it'll set the stage for Jake Bates, who was a soccer player at Central Arkansas and then became a kickoff specialist at Texas State and Arkansas, was signed as an undrafted free agent by the Houston Texans last year, released during the preseason, and then made his name in the UFL with those booming 60-yard kicks. Hit 3 of them, including a game-winning 64-yarder at Ford Field against the St. Louis Battlehawks. To that point, he had only attempted and missed 1 kick in an organized game. That was all the way back in high school. Incredible story. He went 21 of 28 in the UFL, earned a 2-year deal after Michael Badgley tore his hamstring in July. He's hit a game-tying 32-yarder against the Rams late in the 4th quarter. He is 9 for 9 in his NFL career, but this one, the most weighty kick of his life.
And remember back after that fumble return for a touchdown, the Vikings went for 2-point conversion and failed. They convert that. This is to tie. Instead, it's for the win.
From 44 for the lead, Bates has delivered.
Woo! Woo! Yes, baby. Way to go, Bates. Woo! Fucking A!
It's a big-time drive by Goff. And this Lions
and the Detroit Lions are 15 seconds away from...
Fuck yes! Yes! Woo!